The Flumberfelts live in Michigan. Wife Doreen met husband Guy through the personal ads when after 2 failed marriages to black men, she went looking for a white one instead.
What I was rejecting with black men was their attitude towards women. I wanted someone to treat me right, and they weren't doing that. Guy was really interested in me and making sure I was happy.
I wear the pants in the family mostly.
Guy thinks he wears the pants.
I knew you were going to say that.
But he really doesn't.
Doreen works in sales and marketing. After work, it's up the stairs and straight to bed, where she stays for the rest of the evening.
My bed is my sanctuary. It has everything I need here. My pillow, my TV.
While Doreen's in bed, Guy, who also works full-time, and Doreen's 2 sons from previous marriages, Marcus and Rashad, do all the housework and service her every need.
You.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you.
Me and Rashad clean the house. Guy does other things like laundry, grocery shopping. He's the backbone and we're the arms and the legs. She's the head, because the head has the mouth.
Rashad! Yes? Bring me some wine. Whatever I want, Rashad gets for me. Rashad is my gopher.
Doreen demands a spotlessly clean house and likes things done the right way. Her way.
When Doreen doesn't get what she wants, the nightmare can begin.
She just starts to yell at people.
Marcus! Get off me now!
Yes, I am affected by her moods. I think we all are, though.
I feel the same way.
Anytime you get your report card, it better be in my face. I don't want to hear or forget nothing. Do you understand me?
Doreen encourages everyone to do their own thing, rather than spend time together as a family.
Everyone has a VCR. Everyone has a DVD player. Everyone has every type of electronic device they can have. So we don't have to be together.
And she loves her bed so much that she spends less than 15 minutes a day with her kids.
I have never had a maternal bone in my body. I don't even like kids.
But now, Doreen must abandon her family and her bed to swap lives with a woman she's never met 500 miles away in Maryland. The Brays are another interracial family. Wife Lachelle married husband Eric straight after high school.
Even when I was young, I was always attracted to the darker skin. Black men, in my experience, typically know who they are as a man.
I don't think a real man spends his time cooking, cleaning, doing the laundry. That's what women do.
So Eric expects Lachelle to take care of all childcare and household duties.
Eric is very happy with his role. He's very happy to not have any chores to do, and he's happy with having me as a wife, I think, who submits to his authority.
The Brays have 5 children: Mia, 2, Eric Jr., 3, Kalea, 5, Kiana, 7, and Kyra, 9. Lachelle loves being with the kids so much, she even homeschools rather than be apart from them.
I love having my kids around me all day, every day. I love kids, period.
While homeschooling, Lachelle has to fit in all the household chores and believes she's a good role model for her daughters.
I would be very glad if my daughters grew up to have this job, to take care of their husbands and their children.
When I grow up, I want to be a mom. So if I have kids, I could take care of them.
Eric gets home from his telecommunications job at 5 p.m.
I have a physical job. You know, I'm out there working all day, so this is my chance to kind of relax and sit on my behind.
While he warms his behind, Lachelle has to work long into the night.
My dad never does chores. Oh, yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Yeah. What chores does he do? Goes to work. That's not a chore. Well, he does some chores. I just can't think of it right now. He doesn't do any chores.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
My #1 priority is to keep my husband happy. I think that's full of crap.
I am the boss of this house.
Ha! Eric works full-time, never has to cook or clean when he gets home.
Guy does most of the cooking. He and my boys do most of the chores while I lie in bed watching TV. They won't have to do any more cleaning on rule change day.
Even if I get on my hands and knees and beg him to do the dishes, he won't. He won't. What kind of man is this?
The boys and Guy wait on me hand and foot while I watch TV and eat dinner in bed. She really is lazy, isn't she?
I'm trying to raise my girls to be good housewives and understand that they should take care of their homes and their husbands. That's a shame. I like to be treated with respect. I can't believe she just formed her mouth to say this sentence. There is no respect in this household. No respect. The only respect she's doing is giving it to Aaron.
Lachelle, a hard-working stay-at-home mom of 5, has swapped places with Doreen, who doesn't like kids and prefers bed to spending time with their sons and husband. In the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Later, they get to make some changes. It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new families.
Hi. Hello. I'm Doreen.
Doreen.
What's your name?
Kalea.
What is it?
Prashad.
Hi, Bray.
And you're Eric Jr., aren't you?
Marcus.
Marcus, yes.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you too.
Welcome to our house.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I've been waiting to meet you guys too. Didn't know what I was getting into.
Well, it's not gonna be that bad.
Yeah, you sure about that, Eric? I don't think so.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll
see,
see.
I didn't have a very good first impression. She was a typical, stereotypical, black woman. She just seemed combative right off the bat, with that little chip on her shoulder.
A lot of kids, and they were jumping all about. I'm not used to kids a lot jumping all around the place, so that may work on my nerves some.
So you're okay with the kids having all their own electronic equipment
Yeah,
and being by themselves a lot of the time?
Yeah, and it's kind of nice because, if the kids have their own TV and entertainment and stuff, they leave us alone.
You don't like being bothered by your
No,
kids?
sometimes they can be, especially the younger one, he'll just bother you with questions just for the heck of it.
I really didn't like that he is glad that the kids don't bother him during the day, that they don't talk to him, they don't come find him, they don't ask him questions. He seemed really annoyed that Rashad asks a lot of questions. And to me, that's kind of disappointing because as a parent, you want your kids to ask you questions and you want to be able to answer them. So I know that that's going to be hard for me this week.
I don't think it's going to be anything really drastic that we would really butt heads on.
Lachelle's finished work, so it's off to bed while the kids do the chores and Guy, who's just got back from work himself, waits on her hand and foot.
Dinner is served.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Let us know if you need anything. It's a little tough for her because she's so used to being with her family and doing a lot of things that taking all this time to relax is, well, very different for her.
I can't see a black man ever waiting on anybody hand and foot like Guy does here. Doreen needed somebody that she could maybe manipulate in a way, and white men just are better suited for that. Rashad? Yes? Bring me some wine. Okay. That is so mean. Calling for Rashad all the time to run my errands makes me feel like he's a little slave boy. To make a kid do everything for you when you can't get your own butt up out of bed to go and get it yourself, that's just wrong.
In Maryland, Doreen's noticed that the Bray daughters are being raised to be obedient housewives, just like their mom.
I'm shocked. I'm totally shocked that she's raising little girls. They just believe I'll have 5 to 10 babies like mommy, and I'll marry a husband, and he'll tell me what to do, when to do it, how to do it. She's teaching them this, and they don't know any other thing.
Lachelle's back from work and has broken the rules. She's got out of bed and is talking to the family.
Is it lonely not having your mom or Guy around, hon?
Kind of. Yeah.
Maybe if your mom, instead of being in bed, do you think she'd like it if she just came and laid on your bed and hung out with you for a little bit?
Yeah.
You'd like that? Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions while you're cooking?
Go right ahead.
How do you feel about her being in bed all the time?
Doesn't bother me.
Why?
I don't know if it's a case of it's the routine we're in or what, but...
What about Rashad, though? He's been alone all day.
Shad doesn't mind that. He really
I
doesn't.
asked him today, though, and he said he would like more time with his mom.
Well, then that's what he said. That's all I can tell you. But
Do you think she should spend more, just like playtime with the boys?
Yeah, it would be nice if we could spend more time doing things as a family, yeah.
With rules change day looming, Doreen's finally had enough. She's determined to tell Eric exactly how she feels.
I think you are a male, chauvinistic pig who wants to control every aspect of your wife's life. You are the very reason I married my husband.
Is this why you generalize all black men to be like that? Is that what you're saying? That's why you married a white man?
Yes, it is because you are a black man, because most of you think that way.
You are exactly the kind of person who makes this country the way it is in terms of race relations. Because you generalize, stereotype people. Do you know what I do when I meet a person? I judge them on their merits.
Chicken
It
done.
makes you look
I
like
gotta
an
go.
idiot yelling.
No, chicken done. Gotta go. Your chicken ready.
Well,
I think he's a chauvinistic pig. He's a pig and a dog.
for real change, I think what she's gonna do is more likely to be vindictive rather than constructive. I'm not gonna say I'm looking forward to it, but bring it on.
When rule changes, everything changes.
Today, everything is about to change in the Bray and Flumberfelt households as the new wives take control.
But I think the children will be happy to see their father doing more things. Plus, it'll give the girls a different light on what a man and a woman's role is in the household. These rules are gonna be changing for Eric, and he's gonna get a dose of my medicine.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
This family needs some change, and they need a wake-up call.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
This family is in danger of falling apart. You prefer TV and video games to spending time together as a family. Worse still, you have all become slaves to keeping one family member happy.
I'm not a slave for anyone. I just want to get that point
That is
straight.
kind of an insult to the boys.
I'm not a slave to anybody.
Eric, you treat your wife like a slave. You need to know what it is like to wait on someone hand and foot.
Guy, you're a bad role model for these boys. You should be the head of this house. And that means becoming more of a man and teaching these boys to become
out.
men. Let me finish it first.
Nope. As far as telling me I'm not a man, you're dead wrong, lady.
I didn't say you were a man,
Yes, you said I'm a bad role model for these kids.
and I agree with
You
that.
are dead wrong.
This house is a pigsty. I expect this house to be spotless. And Eric, you will clean it. There you go.
From now on, I shall be giving up my job to become a full-time wife. It also means having a proper mom who acts like a mom. I will not be going to bed at 5 p.m., and I will not be laying in bed all night.
I'm gonna do what I do best, laying in bed and watching TV, okay?
We will remove all TVs, VCRs, and DVD players from your rooms. All of these items isolate you from one another.
Eric, you will serve me, the queen, dinner and wine in bed.
Every night after dinner, we will spend quality time together as a family. We will all do this instead of going to our separate rooms.
Eric, I'm going to work part-time from home. I am not going to continue with homeschooling. That is crazy. I am bringing someone in that's better equipped than me. I am a working woman and believe women can do anything they want to. They don't just have to stay at home and be wives and mothers.
Guy, when you get home from work, you need to spend more quality time with Marcus and Rashad. While I prepare dinner, you will take them out of the house and do some bonding activity.
I want to show your girls that there are other options out there when they grow up. So we will have a tea party. where Eric, you will serve us tea, finger sandwiches, and cake while the girls and I talk.
So here they are. So they'll be up for reference. Okay?
All she had to do was say, these are my new rules. She didn't have to go with all the things about how bad of a family we are and all this kind of crap.
I just hope this isn't the start of a downfall. I was really hoping that this would be the start of fun.
Under Lachelle's new rules, the Flumberfelts must spend more time together.
You want to take that downstairs?
Consequently, she's ordered all TVs, games consoles, and electronics to be removed from everyone's rooms.
No TV else anywhere else? That's gonna be hard.
All of this stuff, it's just electronic babysitters so that the parents here don't have to watch their own kids.
Guy's not playing ball. He feels that Lachelle's insulted his family.
I'm not giving her an inch.
Why don't you want to follow the rules?
No, I won't.
They're not impossible.
To this family, they are very difficult to live
The boys
with.
have done great.
No!
Excuse me.
What?
Do not yell at me.
Excuse me, do not contradict me. I've already said no.
You agreed to follow my rules.
I agreed to try.
My rules are to bring down the VCR.
No!
He's not playing by the rules. It's getting a little frustrating. He's breaking them all, or fighting me on every single one.
In Maryland, Doreen's brought in a tutor for the kids, so she can now work from home.
I'm doing fine. I'm just calling to check the status of what we need to do for today. And it's shipping out today? Okay, bye-bye.
At 5 p.m., she's going straight to bed and leaving everything else to Eric.
She crawls into bed and she's sitting there insisting that I do all this stuff and I'm lazy. You know, it's just infuriating.
Oh, sorry. Can I get some salt too? Thank you very much.
In Michigan, Lachelle's taken over all household chores. Guy, Marcus, and Rashad now have some free time to do their new male bonding routine.
Yay!
Lachelle's bought a basketball hoop to get them started.
Good night.
Lachelle's keen to join in, but Guy's still not in the mood to play Happy Families with her.
Yay!
That's it.
Give him the ball.
No, we're done.
God,
still-
that is so rude.
Get used to it.
Can I have the ball?
Why?
I'd like to shoot for a little bit. I love basketball. Thanks.
Right ahead.
He treats me like a piece of crap that's sitting on the floor. Now I know why Doreen stays in bed, because if I had to deal with him all day, I'd want to stay in bed too.
Eric thinks household chores are women's work, but Doreen sent him a list to do when he gets home from work.
Whenever I saw him doing chores, it made me feel that I wanted to do it with him, but I'm not allowed to. The rules. Yep.
That's that right there.
Doreen's demanded that the chores are done to her high standard.
I don't think we moved any of the cushions now, did we? Eric,
Yes, ma'am.
can I show you something, please? That's dirt.
See.
You're supposed to clean. You did not vacuum that at all. It's not clean.
I'm not gonna belabor the point.
That's fine.
It's still not gonna happen.
It's not clean. Oh, it will happen. You just don't know it's gonna happen. But it's gonna happen. Look at that.
I had every intention coming home from work tonight of doing everything on the list. I had every intention, but I will not be strong-armed. That's not gonna happen.
I don't even care what you say. These are my rules. They are in effect. Do them. Do them.
I'm not gonna do it. Period.
Yes, you are. I did each and every one of yours. Do them.
Lachelle's determined to confront Guy about his attitude to her rules.
You aren't even open to my suggestions. You're not open
What
to
kind of
my
suggestions?
opinion.
I'm following your rule.
No, you're
What am
not.
I not doing?
You're treating me like a piece of crap. Do you treat Doreen like a piece of crap?
She doesn't.
Do you
annoy
walk
me.
away and say, you're wrong, end of conversation? Do you do that?
Sometimes.
And what does she do back?
Same thing.
She yells at you back?
Sure.
I don't like doing that. I like being able to work it out.
This is real life. You need to
No,
start
this
dealing
is
with
your
real life.
spiteful life that you want to control.
Too bad.
Where are you gonna go?
Wherever I want.
I don't like that man.
She's already insulted me and says I'm not good at this, we're not a good family, we're not any of this stuff. So if she really wants to, well, I don't know if you can make me want to cooperate with her. I'd like to go down there and console her, but I can't do it. I gotta make a stand somewhere. I just got to.
In Maryland, things have reached a stalemate and the house still hasn't been cleaned. Eric's decided to take a peace offering to Doreen.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Oh, you brought me wine.
Well, hey, I figure that's the way to do it.
Oh, it's gonna be a wine conversation, huh? Relaxation. Thank you.
I'll go do the chores. I know I said I wasn't going to do them, but it was the attitude that was presented at that time.
Yeah, because we both had attitudes, so.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah,
So.
I think we have. So, Oh, I'm glad we worked this out here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
This whole experience has given me probably a different perspective on things, you know. I appreciate what Lachelle does for me. Because, I mean, she does do a lot. She does, you know, an incredible amount of stuff by herself. When Lachelle gets home, I'm gonna make more of an effort to help out with things around the house.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh, Lord, it's clean. That's good. I like that. Oh, Lord, you're killing me. Oh, no dirt, no dust, no nothing. Oh, Eric, I'm falling in love with you. I think Eric is a good man. Whether he be black or white or whatever, I think he's a good man. And that's all that matters. I knew you had it in you. You go.
In Michigan, Guy's been reluctant to embrace Lachelle's rules. He's made her cry, but now wants to talk.
I came to apologize. I shouldn't have matured with you. I shouldn't have been cutting you off. I shouldn't have been doing mean things. So, I apologize.
I forgive you. But it's gonna be really hard for me to be around you unless I see some visible change.
Good.
And every time I've asked you to do it, you yell at me.
Okay.
And you're mean to me.
Okay.
And the reason it hurt me so bad is because my husband is never mean to me. Sorry.
And I'm glad he's never mean to you. Okay. It just, and like I say, I do apologize. I will try.
Real hard.
Okay.
Eric! Where's our sandwiches and cakes? Eric!
Doreen's throwing a tea party for Kyra and Kiana, at which Eric must serve refreshments. She wants the girls to learn that they don't have to become stay-at-home moms like their mother, Lachelle.
So, Kiana, when you grow up, what do you want to be?
I want to be a mom, teacher.
Really? So why do you want to do that?
Because so I can teach my kids.
You want to teach your kids? You don't think you'll benefit like teaching other kids also?
I can be a tutor.
Do you want to work?
Mm,
You don't want to work?
nah,
Because you know women can do anything they want to. Don't you know that?
no.
You didn't know that? You don't believe women can go outside and work and do whatever they want?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Really? Women can do anything they want. Would you want to be president of the United States? You think you can do it?
I think I could.
You know, I know you can if you put your mind to it. You can do anything you want to. Okay? I think we're running kind of low on sandwiches.
Yeah.
Somebody's not on their job, are they?
It's judgment time as the couples are about to come face to face for the very first time.
I noticed that you guys are alone in your own separate quarters more than you are together as a family. And you treat Rashad almost like a slave.
A slave? Don't you ever say what the hell I treat my son like. My son is not a slave.
You didn't listen to what she said.
She says I treat my sons like slaves. No, I do
I didn't
not.
say he was a
Right,
slave.
that doesn't make him a slave.
No, don't. I don't even want to hear the word.
We all heard what Lachelle said. She didn't call your son a slave.
I'm just telling it like a T.I.E. is.
We're here to have a conversation.
Okay, conversate.
And
When the rule changes came, Guy fought me on every single rule.
But there was a reason why I was kind of fighting you on your rule changes. The very first thing out of your mouth was, I see a family that's about to disintegrate or something to that effect. I can't remember the exact words. And then you went into, you're not a good role model for the kids.
That's
And
when he got mad.
I got really mad because I felt that you attacked my family.
I very much apologize for offending you and hurting your feelings. That truly was not my intention.
Okay. What I learned from that incident and the mistake I made is that if somebody makes you mad as hell, you should bring it out right away and resolve it.
He was nasty mean.
Was he really?
I wasn't.
He made me cry and
made her
almost
cry.
want to leave the house.
Oh yeah, she said that.
If he had not have come down and apologized when he did, I would have left.
it upsets me to hear that. You know, my wife was upset, you know.
I would expect that.
I'm just glad to hear that, you know, it was resolved. It takes a real man to actually come up and say, you know, I made a mistake. Yeah. So I commend you on that.
Well,
that's
even at my age, I can learn a thing or two. Yeah. Lachelle, you've maybe helped us to, I don't know, appreciate the fact that family can be maybe a little bit more than what we're making it. I really appreciate that from you. Really did.
Thank you.
And I want to spend more time being a fun, loving family also. And I want to spend more time with you one-on-one time so we can go back and enjoy the way we used to enjoy each other.
I think that would be good.
I think that's wonderful. I think it will mean a lot, not only to you, but to your family as well.
One of the rule changes that I made was I had Eric doing all the chores.
All the chores or just some chores?
No, all. And he fought me on the chores, but he did it.
This experience has just helped me appreciate you more. And I'm just going to try and take more of an initiative to help you out with stuff instead of asking you to, you know, waiting for you to ask me to help you. So,
okay.
I'm going to make that effort.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for taking care of my family. See you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
In New Jersey, keeping up appearances is everything to Jamie Chernowski.
I like Jessica Simpson because everyone's saying that we remind them of her, but they're divorced now, or they're getting divorced. So I have to find new idols. Maybe Angelina and Brad Pitt. I won first place in a Miss Teen New Jersey. I got to meet a lot of famous people. Reality is everybody judges a book by cover. I tan about 2 to 3 times a week. I never leave the house without mascara, lip gloss, and a little eyeliner. I buy something at least every day. I probably have about 200 pairs of shoes, 60 pairs of jeans. I lost a lot of weight, so I was probably about 200 pounds. So Charles and I started working out.
The beer belly guy is definitely not me. To me, that's not my best.
Husband Charles spends 2 hours grooming and preening before he even leaves the house.
It's 60 minutes for a shower. Doing my hair, picking out my clothes. You're talking 2 hours.
My daughter, Alexandra, is 8.
Me and my mom usually wear the same clothes. We do our hair the same.
My son is Michael, and he's 6. They both like to look good. They both wear perfume and cologne.
I like wearing cologne.
Before they leave, they gotta get the okay from Mom.
You're not doing that.
You're not doing that. You're not looking like that.
Jamie is completely spoiled, sleeping until noon.
One of the things I like to do is pamper her and let her stay in bed for a little while. Alex. I wake them up in the morning, tell them to get dressed, brush their teeth. Go sit down.
My daddy cooks me breakfast.
I have a woman that comes to clean my house every Tuesday. I don't have 6 hours to clean our house. I don't like to cook, I microwave.
Charles is always on the go, working 4 jobs to give Jamie and the kids whatever they desire.
Some people say, Charles, you have to slow down. It's not an option in my book.
He sells furniture, he sells mattresses.
It's a real genuine leather, which is nice. And then I have the DJ company. Is everybody ready to have a good time tonight? Say yeah!
Charles even opened a tanning salon so Jamie could tan all day. For the Chernowski kids, sports and socializing come before academics.
Alex is the captain of the cheerleading squad.
I play football and soccer and I wrestle.
School's important, but their ability to socialize is so much more important.
But Jamie is about to abandon her beautiful world and good-looking family to swap lives with a woman she's never met 2,000 miles away in Arizona.
Go, Mikey! Go, Mikey!
Step right up, and let the freak show begin.
I'm Anna, and this is the Kenison family. I street perform for money. I hold world record for bed nails. I do it with 4 nails.
I eat fire. I juggle knives. It was just really, really fun.
I have 2 kids, Katea, who's 7, and Ryan. He's 6 years old.
The Kenisons make a living as street entertainers, and even Katea performs.
She's actually the youngest escape artist in the world.
28, 29, 34 seconds.
The fastest was 20 seconds.
Ryan doesn't like doing shows. He's more happy playing video games.
Jeremy has to work a second job to support the family, and with a tattooed face, telemarketing's his only option.
I have as many tattoos as I do because I really like the artwork. There's a steel plate under my scalp, and then these screw into that.
My dad has horns in his head, and I'm like, how do you get those? What is he made out of?
A lot of people come up to me and question why I do things. Like, I could really care less what any of you think.
The Kenisons aren't materialistic at all.
I'm never bothered by digging stuff out of the trash. It's a cheaper way to live.
If I was to buy clothes, I maybe spend like $5 every 3 months. I don't get my hair done. I do it myself. I don't do my nails.
We've been without a car for about a year, so we ride the bus. We live in a hectic house. We rock harder than anybody in the world.
The kids rarely have friends around, as it's always party time at the Kenisons.
We got about 1 million friends here, but they all act like little kids.
All my friends are really close to them, and I've had like these friends for a while, and they come over a bunch.
And while the Kenisons may look alternative, they believe in traditional roles in the home.
I stay home. I'm a mom. That's my job. Jeremy works 10 hours a day at a job. I work 10 hours a day cleaning my house. I have to do the dishes at least 3 times a day.
I haven't done the dishes since I left my parents' house.
I like to have things cooked for Jeremy when he gets home from work so he can rest and relax.
I cater to him a lot. I want to, though.
There's no sport for the Kenison kids, as being a top student is of paramount importance.
My kids get straight A's. Grades are really, really important to me. I don't care what they grow up to be as long as they're not stupid.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
People compare us to film and rock star couples. That seems really ridiculous to me.
We're a family of sideshow performers. He eats light bulbs. He's bright.
Charles is a wonderful husband. He looks after me so well. He gets the kids up in the morning so I can sleep. He does laundry. I'm not a typical housewife. Obviously, she's not a housewife at all.
I believe that a hot meal should be waiting for Jeremy after his long day at work. I catered to Jeremy a lot. She's a slave.
Charles can take up to 2 hours getting ready. That's completely and utterly ridiculous.
Makeup is silly. It's not silly. It makes you feel good.
It is very important for our kids to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities. It helps them be popular and have lots of friends.
I get most of my clothes at the Goodwill unless I make them myself.
There has to be like some sort of doctor that tells people not to do that.
I'm not. That's not happening.
It's just kind of a sick and twisted way to live.
Jamie Chernowski is a former teen beauty queen who believes in looking good at all times and is completely spoiled by her husband. She swapped lives with Anna Kenison, a tattooed street performer who lies on a bed of nails for fun and caters to her husband's every whim. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
Get out of here.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
What's your name?
Alex.
What's your name? Katea?
Michael.
What's your name, handsome? Ryan?
I'm Charles.
Hi, Charles. I'm Anna.
How are you? I'm Jamie.
I'm Jeremy.
Nice to meet you.
I run a circus sideshow.
Get out of here.
So like I juggle and breathe fire.
Really?
I don't really know what they thought about me. They seemed very polite.
Have you ever been tanning before?
No, I don't tan. It ruins your tattoos.
The kids are a little shaken. They didn't know what to say.
She has tattoos all over. Looks gross.
I guess I don't dress like your wife.
Not at all.
There's a steel plate underneath my scalp, underneath each one, so I could screw different stuff into them.
I don't know.
I run a circus sideshow where I breathe fire, so you'll be laying on the bed of nails tonight. Have you met your bed yet? She's really freaked out. She perfectly embodies high maintenance.
I think you can do it.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous, though, for this stuff tonight. I mean, she lays on nails.
Anna has to go from freak to chic as she has to accompany Charles on a DJing gig. But first, they have to spend 2 hours primping to perfection.
I'm not into taking a long time to get ready. I just think it would be silly to check myself out in the mirror.
Party motivation. Let's go.
I'm scared.
Oh, yeah! Just dip it.
Being around him is absolutely exhausting. But I really don't think he could slow down. He's just completely on the go all the time. I think Charles might, like, explode.
In Arizona, Jamie is about to perform with Jeremy in the Family Freak Show.
When she lays on nails, that's just not classless, so I'm not doing that. No way. Mm-mm.
So you're not gonna do the bed of nails?
No.
I thought you were here to join a freak show. All right, this was supposed to be the new wife's act, but evidently my tool is too much for her. I love you, new wife!
My stomach's gonna throw up. I just don't feel good. That was the grossest thing ever. I just think that's not normal.
At the Kenisons, Jamie, more used to having the maid or her husband do the housework, has had enough of having to do it herself.
I asked you about the garbage can. That's not my job, that's a woman's job.
It is. There are definite roles, and you know full well what the roles are.
And she said that she doesn't work.
She doesn't work. She does the housework.
I work and take care of children, and I coach, and my kids are involved.
If I ever asked Anna to go make some money, she would freak out. I know my place, she knows hers. In her mind, she is clearly the best mother possible. She's the most apathetic, rude, passive-aggressive person I've ever had the displeasure to come across.
In New Jersey, Charles is back from job number 3, but he's still working.
Do you ever, like, come home and just turn off your phone?
No, I can't. If I miss a phone call and I don't answer a customer or a client, I may miss making X amount of dollars to provide for my family.
Do you feel like that takes away from anything you could be doing? Mikey has a hard time with homework. Don't you think if you pushed him as hard as you did when he was wrestling?
My children work. My children do not work, you know? Excuse me. Hello? I gotta call you right back. Bye. We're on the go. You know, we're doing a million different things. Hello?
Every conversation's interrupted by a phone call. If he could sometimes maybe just chill out and listen, maybe he'll learn a little bit more about his children.
See, if I didn't pick up the phone, that's a sale.
It's hard to keep up with you at times. Like.
At the Kenisons, it's always open house, and as usual, Jeremy's friends have come around to party.
It smells like chicken in here. I like poopy.
There's always this many people because
No, there's usually more people here.
Jeremy's friends are always around. It's not healthy. This house reminds me of what goes on in a zoo. I can't take it anymore. They act like animals and they should all be put to sleep. I don't think you separated from your friends. They are too much in your household. And you don't stop a lot of it.
Nobody here has a problem, so there's no reason for me to change.
I heard some pretty raw conversations that were happening while your daughter was on my lap.
I'm not gonna baby them.
What I think is that you're not giving them a chance to develop their own innocence.
I beg to differ.
And you think that's a good parent? That's very childish.
That's it? That's all there is to me. I'm a child. Okay. I think you're full of crap, but okay. I've been called childish before, but not by such an evil, dumb broad as that.
I think Jeremy's all talk. Jeremy can't handle the stress of a real career. Most men want a career to provide for their family. Jeremy doesn't. He doesn't follow rules in life. That's why he looks the way he looks, and he acts like he acts. He wants to be a kid.
Today, everything is about to change in the Chernowski and Kenison households as the new wives take control.
I skeeve this place. I think it's dirty. I don't think it's clean enough. I'm gonna make him take it up a notch, not me.
I can't stand Lamie when she's trying to fit in, so things are about to get bonkers for real.
It's definitely not all about microwave meals and high heels.
Anna prepares for rule change by throwing out the Chernowski's beauty products and covering all the mirrors in the house. The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. it's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Looking like freaks is having a terrible effect on your family. From now on, there's no more fire breathing, no more straitjacket.
And that's mean, because I like doing that, and it's not freaky.
Skateboarders can handle a lock anyway.
Charles, I think you're being a doormat. In my house, my husband goes out to work. My job is to have a hot meal on the table when he returns and cater to him. I'm gonna do the laundry, all the cooking, and the meals. I want you to sleep in every morning while I get the kids off to school.
Oh my God.
Jeremy, you need to learn some appreciation for your wife. From now on, you're doing the cleaning. You're going to cater to my every whim and treat me like the princess I am.
I can't believe somebody married you.
And since you're so good with fire, you're doing the cooking in this house.
That's a mom's job. You're supposed to do it.
No.
Only moms do that.
Your family is materialistic and way too obsessed with appearances. And the 15 mirrors in your house are ridiculous. I've snowed out every single one of them.
Did you really?
I did. I can't believe how much time you devote to getting ready in the morning. So I got a stopwatch.
Get out of here.
You're only allowed to spend 10 minutes getting ready in the morning. 10 minutes.
I took a 10-minute shower.
I will help pick out your clothes from now on, like I do for my family. Jeremy, because of the way you've looked, you've really limited your job opportunities. So I have found you a job selling cars so that you can support your family the way you should.
I've always wanted to be a car dealer.
Alex, your mom picks out all of your clothes. You need to learn to express yourself. I'm going to take you out shopping, and we will buy clothes that you like.
You've put your friends' needs before your children and your wife.
Not once.
When your friends come around tonight, you have to tell them to leave.
Kind of fascist.
Instead of hanging out with mommy and daddy's friends all the time, you're inviting all your friends to a party, and your daddy's going to do games and tricks that are kid-friendly.
Charles, your kids are involved in too many extracurricular activities.
Really?
Their education must come first. You're going to make sure that Mikey completes his homework, and
I
you're
do that
going to come
anyway.
home every day to help him.
Ryan, you have zero interest in Freak Show. Instead, you're going to put all that energy into soccer.
If he's going soccer, I'm going to be a cheerleader.
Okay.
I'm going to teach you about what I do, and at the end of the week, we're going to have a performance right here in the house. We're going to have everyone come over and watch you guys perform.
Get out of here.
At the Kenison home, Jamie's first rule comes into force. All friends are banned from the apartment.
So you can't have friends anymore?
I think that's one of the harsher rules she laid down.
See you guys.
I thought she was going to have nice rules, except they're horrible, horrible, horrible. And I don't like them at all.
In New Jersey, under Anna's rules, Charles can no longer cook or clean.
To sit here and let you serve me, that's called a slave.
Slowing down and calming down and resting after you get home from work is good.
This is who I am. I love who I am. I love how my family life is.
I told you you're too fast. I told you you need to slow down. I told you this thing for the first few days. I'm, of course, going to stick with my rules. I'm just really pissed off about having a conversation where you can't get a word in.
It's the first morning after rules change, and Jeremy is now responsible for all the household duties.
Yeah, this would be the first time I've loaded the dishwasher. This isn't my job.
Before the kids head off to school, they have to pass Jamie's clothes inspection.
How about that one? Have you worn that one yet?
You look so pretty.
Jamie seems really shallow to me. It's purely about appearances for her.
All right, have a good day.
In New Jersey, Charles gets to sleep in now that Anna has taken charge of the home.
Say, Mikey, how long has it been since your mom cooked eggs?
She never did. When Anna made my breakfast, I was really, really happy. I wish my mom made me breakfast.
With the kids off to school, Anna sets Charles his first challenge of the morning.
I get 10 minutes to shower and get dressed?
Go. You're at 3 minutes. 4 minutes. You have 8 minutes right now. It's 9:20 right now. You're at 11.
10 minutes to get dressed, I think is crazy.
Now it's 11:22.
To get shower, brush your teeth.
12:04.
I don't know anybody that does it in 10 minutes.
If you spend less time getting ready, you'll have more time to hang out with your kids. 12 minutes and 56 seconds.
All right. Not that bad.
Not bad at all.
All right, I'm out of here. Not having hair gel in my hair, it makes me feel like I ran out the door without putting underwear on.
In Arizona, with the Sideshow Band, Jamie is determined Jeremy do a more lucrative job than telesales. But first, Jamie makes Jeremy cover his tattoos.
I laughed when I looked in the mirror. I look ridiculous.
Wow! You look weird.
Jamie has got Jeremy a day's work at a car dealership in the hope it will lead to a permanent job.
Jeremy, nice to meet you. I'm Mike. But what I want to do is see how you're going to wing it.
You prefer a lighter color, darker color? You're looking for an SUV? It's got airbags, driver's side, passenger side.
As far as his attitude, it seems to be very good. Hands out of your pockets. But the metal things in the head, I mean, people could mistake that for Satanism.
Thank you.
But seems like a nice kid. I think he's got a very good chance at this business.
This is the car you're looking for, right?
Yes, this is definitely nice.
It just never occurred to me that car selling was an option. I kind of ruled that out a long time ago with tattooing my face.
I guess this is your car now, huh?
Jeremy's back from a successful day at the car dealership. But Jamie, who hasn't lifted a finger all day, won't relent on his domestic duties.
You have to clean that stuff that you left in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
And make dinner.
Yeah, I'll get to it.
Come here, Jeremy. I have to show you your bathroom.
No.
You have to. That's one of your rules.
No. No.
Why are you so childish?
No.
Go
My
check
pants?
to see if your
I've got
children
pants.
have clean sink to brush their teeth.
Before dinner?
Yeah, because it's late.
No.
What the hell are you? A father or are you the devil? You're ignoring
Tell
your
me to
children.
clean again.
Clean.
No.
You think people are
I ain't cleaning.
Go clean the
It's
bathroom.
my house. I will do it when I get ready.
What do you think
I am
people are
cooking
gonna think
dinner.
as you as a
When the
father?
dinner is through, then they will brush their teeth and not before.
Yeah. I don't think Jeremy has any respect for anybody. Who throws food on their own floor?
At the Chernowskis, with Anna in charge of domestic duties, Charles is confronted with the unthinkable, a messy sink.
This is just disgusting.
Girls, will you please stop?
No, I can't stop.
They're kids. It's a messy bathroom. I'll clean it.
My daughter has soap smeared around the top of the sink.
Okay, look.
Why should you clean it up?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you think that you should do everything.
Are you gonna let me talk?
You don't need to do everything.
Do you want to hear what I have to say, or are you just gonna keep hearing yourself? Okay.
The least I could do for you is clean up the mess that's upstairs.
Do you think I liked doing anything I did the first bunch of days I was here? Do you think it's fair for you to throw everything I say out the window?
All you did was wear heels
Do you think it's fair for you to
jeans and a
interrupt
shirt.
me when I'm talking?
Come on.
This is a completely losing battle. Charles won't listen to me. Charles is being ignorant about everything I'm saying. Charles talks to hear his own voice.
Don't be nervous. Come on. No, you're not. Come on, hold my hand.
In Arizona, it's out with the straitjacket and time for some cheerleading, as Jamie wants Katea to enjoy some simple kids' activities.
For sure. I just got a manicure. Katea was a little bit more nervous about knowing that there was going to be other people there, but now she's taking it on so nicely. Bite. Gee, I hope I look all right.
I will keep some of her rules because I know one that we're sure to keep. Cheerleading.
I just wanted to teach Ryan and Katea, you don't have to be what your parents are. Ryan and Katea can choose their own way of being different. Good job.
In New Jersey, Charles has broken the rules and won't listen to Anna, and she's decided to take action.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the timer for 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay? And you can't talk.
For 15 minutes?
For 15 minutes. Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no more talking. When I have a conversation with you, it's like almost a one-sided conversation where you're just at me. I feel like you're going too fast. I feel like you're not listening. I think when you're proclaiming that you're aware of everything, that you're kind of off base. When your kids come to you and everything's so chaotic and frustrating and fast, I feel like you're taking moments away from your children. Since I got to talk at you, you get to talk at me.
Yeah, I made mistakes. All I know is I want to be a good provider, a good father, a good husband.
Maybe if you slow down a little bit and listen.
Everything you said is true. I got to learn to listen more to other people's needs.
It's time for the party.
At the Kenisons, with adults banned from the home, Jamie has ruled Jeremy has to use his talents to put on a kid-friendly show.
Quick, first person to raise their hand right now.
The house just has a better energy when it's not just a bunch of loafers laying around the couch.
No! Rule change, I thought I was going to be horrible. How did you do that? But it was actually turned out to be really, really fun.
That's great. I love seeing my kids happy.
Anna's ruled Charles must come home early from work and oversee Mikey's homework instead of the usual sports practice.
Let's go. Oh, you got a star in this one. Very good. What's this? What'd you forget?
The E.
The E's.
Watching Charles and Mikey do homework together was really cute. Mikey really wanted attention from his dad.
Spell shop. Anna definitely made me look at things a little bit different. You know, maybe I should encourage him a little bit different. Very good.
He helps me. I like doing homework with my dad.
Good job, bud.
just because you have...
Ryan, who has shown little interest in anything apart from video games, is getting to play in his first ever game of soccer.
You ready? Go, go. All right, there you go. Keep going.
Ryan,
Keep it straight.
go! Keep it at your feet!
There we go. Big shot, big kick.
He likes it. Look at him. He's doing really well. Good boy. Take it.
My favorite part of the was the soccer game.
Come on, Ryan. This is yours, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
To see him just expanding beyond something that I could have provided, Jamie did a lot for my kids. I originally thought she was just a spoiled princess. I've been proved wrong.
There you go. Being here at the Kenison has made me feel a lot stronger. Come on. I regained a little bit more independence. I can voice my own opinion.
It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
One of the things that was disparaging to me in reading your manual was you guys would rather your kids be popular than do academically well in school.
As you know, my son Michael struggles a little bit. So for him, it's easier to say, Mikey, have a good time with your friends.
You focus on the strong points, and then the other stuff comes along with it. And I'm sorry you didn't understand that.
I just disagree with it.
I gave her some pretty basic guidelines for being a part of a sideshow. Couldn't handle it.
When I lived your life, I didn't quit. I wore like high heels and it was ridiculous.
It's easy to wear high heels.
I would love to get through this without being interrupted. So
I still cleaned your filth.
That is a really horrible word to use.
Yeah, it is. And I cleaned a dirty, 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 dirty apartment. Our views on cleanliness is a lot different.
My kids are actually really neat and really awesome and really on top of everything.
Jeremy, I think we decided that your kids weren't neat this week.
That's not true.
You have to remember, my kids' needs are a lot more than yours.
You're wrong.
How I take care of my kids is so much more hands-on. I have to watch.
I'm done with the show. You tell me I neglect my kids.
Baby. Go.
Jeremy!
Jeremy!
Tell me I neglect my kids.
Go cry a river, buddy.
They're different than us. They're a lot different.
Hey, Jeremy, come on. Where's the way to go? I'm coming with you.
After taking 3 hours to cool down, Jeremy and Anna return to the table.
Hi, guys.
Better?
Let's talk about it. We're adults here. Agreed?
Agreed.
Your wife was very nice, treated my children with complete respect.
On the same behalf,
Jamie, too.
On the same behalf, Charles was really awesome to me the whole time. Like, he was very polite to me. When I asked him if he would stop interrupting me, he did. When I asked him to stop using the phones, he did. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you a lot.
Some of the rules that I implemented were for Kataya to do cheerleading, which she absolutely loves.
I'm down with that.
I made Ryan do soccer.
Ryan was tearing it up playing soccer. I'm not really in a position to pick out a mainstream sport because I know nothing about it. So my new approach is that I'm going to find somebody who can do it, introduce them to it, and just follow up on it, try and get them going that way.
Cool.
I made Jeremy cook and clean. You said that's Anna's role.
She's a nurturer. She wants to take care of
No,
it.
but what I wanted to do was, I said, listen, if you cook, I'll put the dishes away, or vice versa, whatever it is.
I realized I'm strong. I really spoke up for myself.
Did
And
you realize that before you were strong?
no, this is a different type of strong. This is like alter ego strong.
Oh, I gotcha.
And I noticed that by constantly taking care of everything so you don't have to worry about, like, you miss out on doing homework with the kids. And like, I thought if I had to miss out on those moments, it would really hurt me. Like, it breaks my heart to be away from you. And that's what I learned. And I miss my family. I really do.